hey there.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Pod Cafe.
Thanks. Here I am.
Can I get you a coffee?
Yeah, can we talk about the Peppermint Mocha from Starbucks?
Oh, actually, I don't think I've ever had it.
What?
Or it's been a really long... I mean, I think I've had it before, but...
It's only the most...
I pulled up some videos for you.
Oh, okay. I didn't say to do that, or I didn't even know I could do that on my computer.
Okay.
What word did I say that activated my voice helper on my computer that I didn't know I had?
Peppermint Mocha?
Yeah.
Wait.
Anyway, it's like the most festive holiday drink, coffee drink.
I think I just like hot chocolate, if we're going to talk about festive holiday drinks.
But that's not well, it's okay. I guess.
I haven't had one of those in a really long time. Does it even taste like coffee?
No.
Okay.
Does not. I'm not really sure what it tastes like, because it doesn't taste like, it tastes like hot chocolate. It tastes like peppermint flavored hot chocolate, but it's coffee.
Okay.
And I've gotten one a lot of the days of the week.
All right. So you like it? Is that what you're drinking right now?
I like it enough where I decided to get a venti yesterday.
Wow. There are very few things I will order a venti of.
Yeah, me too.
But it's one of those for you, huh?
It was one of those for me. At least yesterday it was. Yeah. It's pretty darn good. I like that peppermint. Oh, you know what's funny? On the last episode, I made my own peppermint mocha.
Oh, did you? I don't even remember that.
Yep. On this one, I just bought it.
Which one was better, your version or probably the venti version?
Yeah, the better one.
Okay.
I mean, the paid for one.
Okay.
Yeah. It was just better. I also got this new chicken sausage and bacon sandwich on a biscuit. It was pretty good.
From Starbucks?
Yeah.
Chicken sausage bacon. Sounds good.
Yeah, it was good. I'm pretty sure it had some cheese on it too. I can't remember what kind. But it was good.
Okay.
It was $11 for just the coffee and that, but
that sounds yeah. I mean, that sounds about right for Starbucks.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I mean, for a venti though, that's pretty good. I just assumed ventis are like $10.
Just for the venti?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm just drinking a plain black coffee today.
Plain black coffee?
Yeah, because, well, at least it's like one of my faves. It's the my classic Trader Joe's Electric Buzz.
Wow, this is like the third or fourth time you've had that on this podcast.
I know. Here's the thing. It's like the one K-cup that I always have on hand for my Keurig. But I'm drinking just plain black coffee because I'm a little hungover. So I don't want to stir things up in there too much.
Hungover, huh?
Holiday parties, they get you.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a work holiday party or a friend holiday party?
Friend, yeah.
What?
Just some friends.
Just some friends? Was it out somewhere? Was it at a house?
It was at a house.
Oh. Just got a little schwasty at someone's house?
A little bit, yeah. And then we went to a bar, and then that was probably where it went wrong, because then you have more drinks. And then you come home and you're like, oh, wow, it's 2 a.m., and I'm not sober. So then I watched some Gilmore Girls and then went to sleep.
Nice.
Yeah. I've recently watched it all again.
Really?
I do that I think probably once a year.
Yeah, it's just it's a good show to just binge watch and
except
casually keep watching.
Yeah, except for sometimes I'm like, gosh, some of the things they say in this show you could only say in the 90s. You can't say some of it anymore.
Yeah, some of it does, especially the early stuff doesn't really hold up.
I also recently started watching Schitt's Creek.
Oh, really? I've seen that on Netflix. Like, I scroll past it all the time.
Like, people at work were like, you gotta watch this show. And it's short episodes. They're like less than 30 minutes, so it's pretty quick. It's kind of funny. It's like entertaining to watch, but the premise of it is pretty funny. So the story is, it's this like stupidly rich family, like mansion, like millions of things, and really like, you know, just stupid rich. And something happens with like their financial manager did something wrong, so the government took away everything they own, except
poor.
Yeah, so they have nothing except like, I don't know, for a birthday one year, the dad bought the son a town as a joke.
A town?
Yeah, so he bought his son Schitt's Creek because he thought it was funny. And that was the only thing that they own that the government didn't find to be valuable. So they have nothing except for Schitt's Creek. So they
own a whole
there.
Town.
Yeah. So they moved there, and it's like them basically trying to figure out how to exist in a hillbilly town. And it's pretty funny.
Huh. All right. Well, that's neat.
Yeah. I don't know if I can commit to like 5 seasons of it, but I don't know.
Oh my God, 5 seasons of that?
I think there's 4 or 5.
I could get behind 2 or 3, but 5 seems excessive.
I know. So, I don't know. I'll watch it on and off, but yeah. So there's that.
Well, speaking of hangovers, my girlfriend definitely got drunk with Lisa and Marty last night.
Where?
At their house.
Why?
I mean, I was there too, but
what were you all doing?
Nothing. We did the classic. Marty and Lisa showed her childhood pictures of us.
Oh, I didn't even know they had those. Or
They
like knew where they were. Oh, I guess they're in those boxes.
Yeah, they brought out plastic bags of pictures from baby to, I don't know, now.
Okay. I don't understand why you were all there. What was happening? Was there like a dinner thing going on?
It accidentally turned into that, honestly. Marcy works at St. Alexius.
Okay.
And we were meeting up after she got off work. And the plan was just to drop her car off in Bartlett and then go get some dinner or like some coffee or something and just hang out.
Yeah.
And then she said it would be rude if we just dropped her car off and left and she didn't say hi. And I was like, okay, fine, go in and say hi.
I don't think it would have been rude, for the record.
I think it would have been fine. I think it would have been just fine. But so she went in and said hi, and then it turned into a big conversation about her diabetes. And then Lee ended up coming over and started lecturing about diabetes.
Oh, good. Everybody with diabetes is hanging out.
Yeah, Lee was there, and Grandma Jean was there, and they were making homemade soup, and so we just decided to stay to eat soup and garlic bread.
Okay.
And then when everyone left, Lisa had her wine, and Marcy had a Amaretto Di Serono with orange juice.
Okay.
She had 2 of them.
Okay.
And then we started looking at baby pictures and stuff.
Okay. Wow.
That's what happened.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Yeah. So that, I don't know. There's that.
Okay. Were they cute baby pictures at least?
I was a very cute baby.
Yeah, it's true. I wasn't so cute.
You were pudgy.
Yeah.
We were opposite babies. I was underweight, and I think you were overweight.
Yeah.
As a baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was fine. it was, I don't know, whatever. And then I had to go to work where one of our psychotic patients was having a full-blown argument with herself in the hallway, except for herself was her and also Nicki Minaj. So that was interesting.
Okay.
Yep. So I had to listen to that for a while, and then this kid peed his bed so bad, and I had to clean his bed and give him the sheets and stuff.
Okay.
And did all of that. I do have an update. We did go to that Lisa's work party.
Oh, yeah. How was the work party?
It was actually a pretty good time. We won a bunch of prizes.
Great. What kind of prizes?
Well, there was a game where you had to guess how many packages of M&Ms were in the bucket thing.
Oh, did you win?
Container. Marcy did. She guessed it right on.
Wow, that's I'm always really impressed by people who can do that.
Yeah, she guessed it right on. She actually tied. There was her and one other person guessed it right on. Oh, shoot. And we had to have a dance off to win it. Yeah, she didn't want to do it, but I went out there with her and we danced, and the other person didn't even come out, so we just won.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So
and
did
then
you
we
just
won,
win all the M&Ms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gave us all the M&Ms, which is great for the diabetic.
Yep.
And then we won a giant bag of assorted, like, potato chips and cookies and stuff and Rice Krispie treats.
Okay. I love Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll make those next week.
We won that, and then I answered a trivia question correctly, so we won another prize, which was wrapped, and it ended up being a pink water bottle.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay. Wow, there's so many prizes at this thing.
There was a ton of prizes. Yeah. It was pretty nice. The food was really good.
Okay.
The drinks, I don't know why we bought a single drink there. But we bought more than one, and we shouldn't have, because it was $10 per drink.
Holy cow!
Per drink.
$10.
We bought 3 of them. I'm pretty sure. So I spent $60 on 3 drinks.
That seems absolutely absurd.
Absolutely absurd. I don't know why we did it at all.
Huh.
But it was yeah. It was fine.
Okay. Well, that sounds good.
Yeah. It was a good time.
I have my holiday party this week.
Oh, yeah?
A Wednesday night.
That's weird.
Which I find annoying.
Well, you guys don't work anyway, so.
Yeah. But I still have to, go to work and pretend to work on the next day. But it only technically goes from 6:30 to 9:30. Which I find starts too early and then ends kind of early. But anyway, it's at a speakeasy, and so it's 1920s theme, and there's fake gambling with prizes.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I think it'll be fun. I'm bringing my roommate as my +1.
Nice. Lisa's went from 6 to 1 a.m.
Holy cow.
Yeah, but like me and Marcy were the youngest people by a long shot.
And everybody stayed till 1 a.m.?
Not a single person stayed till 1 a.m.
Oh.
So why even have it there? I think 10. Everybody called it quits.
They were really ambitious.
Maybe 11.
With the 1 a.m.
I think we left at 11, actually. But, yeah, so that was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, seems like it. Well, I'm glad it was fun. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I'm in this position right now. I'm telling you, this relationship stuff is new to me, but I'm in this Christmas shopping position now.
Yeah, what are you going to do about that?
Well, I had ideas, and now I'm back to the drawing board.
Oh, so you don't have a present yet, but you are going to buy one.
I am going to buy one, and let me tell you the position I'm in right now. She told me, I got you a present, and I hope you like it. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, you know what? You need to tell me how much money you spent on me, because I don't want to buy you like a purse and you bought me like a car. You know what I mean?
I just feel like she probably didn't buy you a car.
No, I know she didn't buy me a car, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So I go, how much money did you spend on me? And she goes, well, not more than $200.
Okay.
I was like, fuck, okay.
So you gotta spend $200.
So now I gotta hit $200.
Huh.
I don't know what that's gonna be.
I don't know what kind of person she is, but I think I could think of a lot of things I would like that are about $200.
That are $200? Like what?
Like perfume. The one that I buy is like $180.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see, what else?
I don't think she's a perfume person. She needs a new black leather backpack.
Okay. So a black leather backpack.
Yeah, but for $200?
I mean, you could find a nice one. Let me find you one.
I guess. She's also like so simple. Like she buys her clothes at thrift shops and stuff. So like.
So no clothes.
Yeah, no clothes. But I just mean like. There's black leather backpacks at Target for like $40.
Well, why don't you buy her a nice black leather backpack, not one that's at Target?
What makes a black leather backpack nice?
Maybe like real leather.
Just got a nose ring.
Me too. What are you gonna buy her a real diamond nose ring?
No, she's got her septum pierced. Yeah.
Okay, this one's pretty cute, and it's $240 at
$240
Nordstrom.
Holy fuck.
This one's $265. What size?
Size?
Yeah.
I don't know. She puts a lot of stuff in it, so like, kind of big, but not like massive.
Okay. There's some super helpful.
Is there like a medium? I don't.
Yeah. There's some really cute ones at Nordstrom. And
okay.
This one's really cute, and it's $200. This one's pretty cute, but it might be too small. It's only $53. Then you would have to add something else to it.
Well.
Oh, this one's cute. Has 2 zipper pockets. It's only $60. This one's cute. There's a lot of really cute ones. I found a lot of options.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try
I like
Nordstrom.
this one. Oh, too small.
Okay, well, the bag's not for you, so.
Maybe I want a new black leather backpack.
Okay.
Oh, this one's $358.
Jesus.
I don't think you're going to get that one. Oh,
No.
this one's $675, and it's beautiful. Oh,
not
it's
a chance.
It's so
not
little.
A chance.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's fun. I think I've bought all the Christmas presents I need to buy.
Okay.
However, I emailed the place I bought Abby's Christmas present from to ask when it would be shipping, and they said that the thing I purchased is scheduled to arrive on January 25th.
Oh, cool. So that's not Christmas.
And I was like, but I bought it on November 26th.
Jesus, why is it taking 2 months?
Not sure. So that's not going to be a Christmas present.
Guess not.
So, but I'm also just like not buying 2, you know? It's not like
no,
because that one's late, you get one before, because then it's like it messes up. So I don't know. I'll do that thing where I like print out a picture of it.
Yeah. That's like when I got Marty that Game of Thrones thing for his birthday.
Yeah.
It just came like last week.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, I was just dying about the let me write down a list of books and then take a picture of the books. I thought that was so cute.
Yeah, he just wants some books.
No, just more the fact that it was a written down picture versus like just typing them out.
Oh. Oh, in the text you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I was just like, so we wrote them all down. And then we took a picture of it.
Yeah.
And then we sent it.
Yeah, you could have skipped a step.
Yeah, could have taken one step out. I don't know if my Christmas presents are good this year. I didn't put a ton of thought into them.
I'm so over it. If I'm being honest.
Me too. And I mostly don't want anything.
Yeah, I'm running out of things I really want.
So, and then I hate
And
that.
I'm just at an age now where, if I want something, I'm just going to go buy it.
Yeah, same. I went to Sephora yesterday because there were some things I wanted. And I didn't want to have to, send pictures to people to tell them to go buy it for me.
Yeah, and then you got to wait. And
yeah, I just spent $140 there. But I was like, these are all the things I probably would have asked for. I'm just going to get them.
Yeah. I'm just going to buy it.
It's so much easier to buy things for yourself. Ugh. If someone could just periodically make, and someone meaning besides my work, periodically deposit some dollars into my bank account, would be great.
That's all I really need.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yep. So, yeah. But I think the problem is I don't really want anything, but people still buy you things.
Yeah.
But you don't ask for things. So then you kind of run the gamble of what is someone going to get you that you don't actually want?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. It's fine.
Yeah, who are we to complain about just getting shit?
I know. It's a first world problem.
I have another update, actually.
Okay, let's hear it.
Huge first world problem. But my update is on that Game Changers documentary.
Oh, I still never watched it.
Okay, so I did watch it.
Uh-huh.
And finished it.
Okay.
And felt the same way that we talked about.
Okay.
Then the UFC guy, James Wilkes, went on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Okay.
And debated a guy who was trying to debunk the film.
Uh-huh.
And destroyed him.
So now you believe the film.
I have a lot more respect for him and the stuff in the film, and I would still never go vegan. But I went into listening to that podcast very anti this guy and came out on his side. He literally tore the other guy apart and he had nothing left to say. And
wow.
Yeah, it was he just did very well. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
So I guess the point of bringing that up is I don't feel like watching Game Changers is as big of a waste of time anymore.
Okay.
Because now I know that the information is actually legit in it.
Okay. Did it make you want to eat plant-based?
No, but the other thing is that he points out is in the documentary they never actually say to go completely vegan. They say your diet should be majority plant-based, and if you want to eat some meat you can, but the majority of what you eat should be plant-based.
Huh. All right.
Which I can get on board with. I mean, that's just kind of like a regular diet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My coworker that told me to watch it and told me that it changed his life, and then he was eating plant-based.
Yeah.
He's back to the meats now.
Why?
I don't know. He's really funny, actually, because he does this all the time where he'll be like, I'm doing keto. I'll be like, okay. God. And then a month later, he's like, I'm done doing keto. So he just can't commit to any diet. But yeah, no, he likes meat. So he's back to eating meat, which I was like, dude, yeah. If you like eating it, just eat it.
Yeah. There's no need to give it up entirely. I have a lot of questions about some things you sent me for my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
One.
Okay, you go first.
All of it is not from the same place, or it all is from the same place?
They're all different brands.
All different brands. Okay, so
if you read the packaging, they all have a different label.
Well, no, like 4 of them have the exact same label.
Well, yeah, I got you different forms of 2 different brands.
Okay. Well, what about the apple cider vinegar gummies?
Yeah, I just threw those in because I had some extra bottles of those.
Those are delicious.
I know. Okay, so the funniest thing is...
It's hard to just not eat those like candy.
Okay, have you read the bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, it's hilarious because it's like you could eat like up to 20 if you want.
Yeah, if you just like the taste, you just keep eating them.
I try
not to.
I always see ads for them on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff too, but their advertising is hilarious because it's like we have like it's the benefits that people claim for apple cider vinegar. They claim the exact same benefits, and their only ad is our gummies taste good. Like they're just saying it's the same thing. We just made it taste good, which I'm like, how did you do that? How did you make it taste good?
Yeah, it doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes great. I actually like crave them sometimes.
I know they're really good. I eat like 2 a day.
That's what I've been sticking to. Is just 2 a day.
I don't know why, and I don't think I'm getting any. Like, I don't feel like a changed human from it.
No.
So, I don't think this will be like a repeat purchase for me, but...
Yeah, in fact, I was still I think I got very sick while I was taking them. I think it's not... So,
immunity is not a benefit.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
The other thing that I wish I had more of was those patches.
Yeah.
They've... I don't know what they did to me, but they like dialed me in.
Okay,
whatever I was doing.
A couple thoughts on that. One, I do not think you should be wearing them at work.
Why?
Because it is THC.
Yeah, well.
So I think you could have been drug tested and high.
Yeah, totally. But it was just a patch. No one would know the difference. It's not like I smelled like anything.
Okay.
Plus it was supposed to be sativa. It was supposed to make me, awake and clear.
I thought it did. You were focused.
It did. Yeah, well, I think I was still tired, but I was focused.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't falling asleep. I was dialed in on my book, and I read 150 pages like real fast.
Wow.
Yeah, I finished the book.
That's impressive.
So the patches were cool. I like them. There's this like weird, like you can feel it working. Like
I've never used one.
Feel it on your skin. Feel it tingling kind of. I don't know. It was interesting.
Okay.
This other stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what it's...
I couldn't tell if you just froze right now.
No, I didn't freeze. I was just trying to think about what I was going to say first. What I'm trying to get around to is it puts me the fuck to sleep. I fall asleep.
Oh, I know.
Instantly.
That's why my sleep is so good.
Yeah, it has. I've been knocked out.
Okay, so here's the thing with CBD. You have to figure out, like...
Well, okay, also some of them also have THC in
it. They shouldn't.
Pretty confident that
Are you?
half of the bottles do.
I don't think so. They just say full spectrum versus not.
Nope, I'm gonna grab one right now. So let's take these soft gels for example.
Okay.
On it, supplement facts, broad spectrum hemp extract, cannabis, sativa, and then CBD.
Yeah, but CBD is cannabis. It's just...
Yeah, but it specifically says sativa on here.
Yeah. It doesn't make it THC, though.
Oh. You sure?
Okay, so CBD stands for like cannabinoid.
Yep.
And it comes from the same plant that THC.
No, I am aware
but
of what CBD is.
It's just well then I'm confused why you're confused.
Well, then why does it separate it?
Why is it? Maybe there's a law that you have to say what kind of plant. Although I kind of thought that when they were extracting it, they weren't able to tell what kind.
I don't know, but it also has different, like, separate milligrams. It's like 17 milligrams sativa, whatever number of milligrams CBD.
Huh. Nifty.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not sure. I'm not as familiar with that brand as I am with the other one.
The other one?
Sun Soil.
The other one doesn't. The other one only has the CBD listed.
Okay.
Yeah. But the peppermint spray is really good.
Yeah, I like that.
I like. Okay, do you have this stuff? How much do you take? Are you just like using one bottle at a time? Do you use like the peppermint spray and a soft gel and a droplet, or what are you doing?
So I have different like routines depending on the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the spray, I have one of the tinctures, and then I have the soft gels. When I go to sleep, I usually like either do like 3 tinctures
Jesus.
or like 1 and a soft gel, and it just knocks me out. In the morning,
you do it in the morning when you have to be awake?
Yeah, but not a lot. Just like a very little bit. If I'm feeling stressed, then it like calms me down. And usually I just do like a peppermint spray or like a half a tincture just to like, relax a little bit.
It does chill me out.
Yeah.
At bedtime, I've been doing 1 tincture, 1 serving, so 4 pumps of the peppermint spray.
Okay.
1 or 2 soft gels.
Oh my God. Do you sleep for 20 days?
Yeah, I do sometimes feel a little groggy when I'm trying to wake up.
With the soft gels, depending on which one. Some have like 10 milligrams. Some have like 20.
It's the ones in the same looking bottle as the peppermint spray.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what that means, but
usually somewhere around like 30-ish milligrams of CBD is like my sweet spot for sleeping, and then like 5 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it works. There was a couple times where Marcy was having a stomach ache, gave her 4 pumps of the peppermint spray, got stomach ache gone.
They do say that CBD is magical and cures all problems.
Yeah, apparently. And okay, so this was the funny part is, for a while I didn't realize that this stuff was making me tired. So like me and her were hanging out, and I gave her 4 pumps of spray, and then I took like a soft gel and some of the spray, and we were watching a show, and I just passed out. I was just so tired, and I couldn't figure out why, and this happened like 2 nights in a row, and finally she was like, you know what, I'm getting really tired too. I think it's this stuff.
It is the stuff.
Yeah. Apparently, well, I didn't know it was like that. Like I knew it like chilled you out. I didn't know it made me feel like I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Maybe you're just taking too much.
Probably doing that.
I am not sure if I'm convinced that it's like gonna change the world, but I do find it confusing how I can like do things like sleep better. Sometimes I'm like, I think I'm just convincing myself, but I feel like I can convince myself that it's helping my knee and joint pain. And
really, you think so?
I put like a balm on my like ankle and knee sometimes, and I think maybe it's all in my head. But
a lot of people do like the topical stuff.
Yeah. So, I don't know. But then I'm like, how long is this trend going to last before we really figure it out? Or we just give up on never figuring out, and then people are like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, we don't really know, to be honest.
No, we know nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else in the box do you have questions about?
Is
that it?
I feel like that's it. What else was in the box? Cub shirt wasn't mine.
Yeah.
What else was in the box? I feel like that was pretty much it.
I think that was it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's great. I enjoy CBD, but I'm not routine enough in anything that I do that I don't take it every day.
Oh.
So I think that's like going to hinder the benefits. I'm pretty sure you have to take it like frequently.
You're supposed to.
Yeah. Are you yawning? What are you yawning about?
I worked an overnight shift. I'm exhausted.
Oh. And then did you stay awake?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed as soon as we're done here.
Oh.
I'm going to take some CBD first. What?
I said I'm going to get back in my bed too.
Oh. I didn't work God, this wall-mounted TV is so awesome.
Oh, it's mounted now? Do you have shelves up?
No, still haven't gotten to that point. Yes, I don't know. I haven't. And you know what? The more and more time that goes by, the more and more I consider subleasing.
Did you talk to Alex about it?
Yeah, it came up a little bit.
What did he say?
He's not against it.
Oh. Maybe he's over you.
You know what? I think so. To be completely honest.
He's like, do whatever you want, dude. Get out.
Yeah, kinda.
So, would you like try and find someone he knows?
I would.
Not like a rando.
I would first try that out of courtesy.
Yeah. Okay.
And if we couldn't, then still think we both should be involved in the process of finding someone. Ultimately, he would be the one who has to live with them. So.
Yeah.
I mean, the question is like, do I take all my the TV that I just mounted in the living room on the wall is mine? Do I take that and the Xbox out there? And I would probably just like leave the couch. I wouldn't fight for that couch at all.
I feel like you just take the things that you own.
Yeah, or do I just leave it in the living room until like the lease is up?
Wouldn't you want it in your new living room?
Yeah, I guess, but I got like this one in my bedroom. I don't know, how many TVs do I need?
I don't know. I don't have a TV in my bedroom.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, yeah, I'm very, very much considering the idea. Especially because, spending a lot more time up in, like, Rockford and in the suburbs and, I don't know.
So you gotta move closer to the highway.
So yeah, well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we did the search last time. I found some good options on Craigslist. I'm willing to help again, so you just let me know.
Okay. I looked a little bit today while I was waiting for you to wake up, and basically for what I'm paying now, like my half. Not like my full $1,500, my half of what I'm paying now. I can get a pretty nice 1-bedroom apartment in some places.
Yeah.
A little more, like that. 800 to whatever, but. Yeah.
Blows my mind that you pay $1,500 total. Still can't get over that.
It's not San Francisco.
Nope.
Yeah. I do I do like this area, though. I've always wanted to live in Lincoln Square.
And now you do.
Now I do.
And now you want to leave.
But maybe not for much longer. Maybe I'm just over it.
Why do you like it? Just because there's things?
Yeah. I don't... not for any specific reason. Just because I can walk out my front door and go to the bookstore across the street, or there's a million restaurants right down the street or on my street, or there's a bar right there. Not that I do a lot of drinking. There's, I don't know, whatever. There's people always around. There's a big ass Christmas tree in the middle of my street, which is fun for some reason.
It's homey. But if you move to the suburbs, then you'll see everyone's houses decorated, and that's fun too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. It's nice being close to the things like that Christmas market that's downtown.
Oh yeah.
And stuff, but you're close to that for 1 month out of the year. Yep. So
yep.
And then it's gone.
It goes away.
And then it goes away.
So.
I don't know. We'll see. Decision coming soon, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. Everyone's making big life decisions. You moving, Abby getting engaged.
Yeah. I feel like I wish there wasn't so much lead up to Abby getting engaged.
What do you mean?
I wish I was surprised.
Yeah, me. But I kind of like that I wasn't, you know? I wish it was surprise, this is going to happen tomorrow.
Well, I'll say this. I didn't think it was going to happen on the cruise, so I did get caught off guard by that.
Oh, so you didn't get the text message telling you that it was going to happen?
Excuse
Awkward.
Me? No. You
did.
Got one?
Uh-huh.
What?
And Lisa got a phone call, I think, so.
What?
Yeah.
I feel disrespected. I am the oldest child and the only brother. Mm-hmm. I visit them all the time. Not all the time, but I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never been to their new apartment.
Huh?
I've never been to their apartment.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. So when he texted you, what, he just said, I'm doing it?
Well, I told him to tell me.
Oh.
I asked him if he would tell me. And then I think he thought that the reason we were going to go on the cruise is because we wanted to be there for the engagement.
I had no idea. Nobody told me.
So, well, when I texted him a while ago, I asked him if it was an engagement cruise because I was like, I don't really want to be on an engagement cruise.
Oh.
But I didn't tell him that part. So I think he thought that I wanted to be on the engagement cruise.
Oh.
So then when they were getting on, he was like, he texted me like, oh, you're going to kill me, but you could still board if you want. And then I was like, oh my God, you're going to do it on the cruise. And then he was like, yeah.
Huh.
So that's how that went down.
Okay. I'm over this group message. Can we not chill out with the planning? It's 500 days from now. We don't have to figure it all out this weekend.
Yeah, we do, though. I mean, there's so much to plan. You got to lock down the venue before it's all booked up.
All right, so let's do that, and then let's just chill for 300 and some days.
I actually don't want to be part of any of the planning unless I'm asked for an opinion or for help, because I just feel like I would not enjoy if someone just inserted themselves in my planning. But if you're going to ask me for an opinion, I will give it.
I told Lisa, just tell me when and where I have to be somewhere.
Although, don't you want to know if you're going to be officiating?
Well, I asked, and nobody gave me an answer. So
yeah, that was just ignored. So
in 400 days, I'll ask again. It is what it is. I don't actually care either way. I'm just saying that I am.
You are
capable.
Qualified.
Yes.
You have, well, not a great track record.
I don't have a phenomenal success rate. In fact, I have a 0% success rate.
Yeah.
But that could instantly jump up to 50%.
Could it? Yeah,
could be
I guess
a huge
it could.
increase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't really care either way. And Lisa was making a big deal about Ben asking me to be or stand up on his side. And, I could care less.
Oh, yeah, she was talking to me about that, too. It was really funny. She was like, kids are doing this thing these days where they have, both guys and girls on their one side.
Kids are doing that.
And I was like, I know, this crazy world where, a female also has male friends and a male also has female friends. And you're not just limited to the gender that you are of choosing your friends. Yeah. She's like, yeah, it's wild.
It's wild. It's so weird.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really find that to be odd. Why do we have to have it that there's the equal number of guys and girls? Who cares?
An equal number?
Yeah, on each side.
I think that's just an aesthetic thing.
Yeah.
I've been to a bunch of weddings where they've had girls and guys on one side.
Yeah.
I think it's nice just to have everyone have a partner to walk down the aisle with.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it would just be an OCD thing. If I saw 4 people on one side and 6 people on the other side, it would drive me crazy.
Well, you could just move. Well, I guess, yeah. Then you have to decide how many friends you're going to allow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, those are the wedding decisions that I don't care to be a part of.
Well, we got to do it all this weekend, so it's very important.
Yeah, it all has to be figured out before
Monday and within a group message.
Yeah. I don't even keep up with, I don't even look at it anymore. I open it so the notification goes away and then I close it.
Oh, sad.
Most of the time. Sometimes, I won't do any scrolling. I'll read the most recent ones usually.
Oh, to see if it's seemed relevant above.
Yeah. If I'm mentioned in there at all, or if I need to participate. Usually I don't. Mm-hmm. Usually it's this costs this much, or I like this one but not this one. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll chime in the Amazon thing.
What was the Amazon thing?
I thought it was a funny joke, but nobody else did.
I think I missed it.
Oh,
Wait, let me go back and find it.
Okay.
I'm going to find it.
Well, there's 1 million texts in there, so who knows?
That's okay. I scroll quickly. Okay. So...
It'll be the only text from me, probably.
Okay. Let me just find you. Oh, who is on my Amazon looking for maid of honor wedding planning? Me.
I thought it was funny.
You thought you saying me was funny?
Yeah, because why would it be me? It's obviously not me.
Who do you use her Amazon account? Why is everyone using a joint Amazon account? I have my own.
I have my own too.
Yeah,
except I have a problem with my Amazon account where I can't sign in for whatever reason. Maybe I don't remember the password or something, but in order to change it, I have to put in information of a credit card that I no longer have.
Ooh, that seems hard.
Yeah.
Can't you just call them?
Probably. That seems like a lot of work, though.
Well, maybe you could chat with them. Amazon has a good chat.
Yeah, maybe. I suppose I could do that. Do you want to hear something really funny?
Yeah.
I was having this thing going on with me.
Okay.
Where I was having night blindness in one eye.
At night you could not see out of one eye?
So I was losing vision at night.
Okay.
It was imagine a black curtain being pulled over your eye.
But just one eye.
A shade, just one eye.
Okay.
Sometimes it was the whole eye. Sometimes it was only part of the eye. So I had that going on. I did some Googling. And the answers I found were retinal tear.
Oh, scary.
Or blood clot.
Oh, also scary.
Yeah. So I went to the doctor.
Okay.
Got some blood work done and stuff. Wasn't a blood clot.
That's good.
All that was good. Then I was gonna go to an eye doctor and get my retina checked out, and then did a little more Googling when I was at work sometime. Mm-hmm. Found this new thing going around, and then I did some testing.
Okay.
And I 100% know what was happening to my eye now, and it's embarrassing as hell.
Oh, do you want to tell me or no?
Yeah, I'll tell you. This is what was happening.
You were closing it and you didn't know?
No, but almost. What was happening is, you know how your eyes need to take time to like adjust to light and dark, and when you first turn lights off, you can't see in the dark? So what was happening was I'd be on my cell phone, and the light of my cell phone would shine in one of my eyes, but my other eye would be like in the pillow or something. So I was only looking at the phone with one eye. Mm-hmm. So one of my eyes was adjusting to light, and the other one wasn't. And so then one eye could see, and the other eye was like if you just turned the lights off and there was a shade of black over it.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Isn't it crazy? And I tested it a bunch of times, and now I can do it on command. Before I was like, why is this? It would only happen occasionally. I was like, why is this happening? Why am I losing my vision? Now I can make it happen because it's that, and it's insane.
So one eye is just adjusting quicker than the other?
No, because I can do it in either eye now. So, but yes. So if you could do it without a pillow, if you're in the dark, you turn your lights off, and you close one eye, and then you use your cell phone for a couple minutes.
This is so dumb.
Okay. And then you open your other eye, and turn your cell phone light. So, because the other weird thing was, I would have missing vision in my eye, and there'd be this black shade over it. But if I put light on my eye, it would go away.
Oh my God. So you're just basically now realizing how eyes work when they go from light to dark, is what I'm hearing.
Pretty much, but like individually.
Okay.
And then I read some interesting tidbit about why pirates wore eye patches, and it's because at least one eye would always be adjusted to the dark then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? Is that true?
I don't know if it's true, but it's an interesting tidbit.
That is an interesting tidbit. So one more question on this before I would like to never talk about it again.
Okay.
When you said you looked it up to see that there was this thing going on, are other people also having this realization?
Yes.
Oh, that is sad for this world.
But not many cases. Like pretty rare. Like there's a hand, like you could count how many times people have reported it on, it's less than 10.
Okay. Wow. Well,
yeah.
I'm really glad that you
figured it out. Didn't have to get any retinal surgery or anything. Though I do have a bunch of floaters in my eyes, and that isn't another sign of a retinal issues. So that's why I thought it might be that. But
so when you went to the doctor, what did they say?
They said go see an ophthalmologist.
Oh, they didn't say stop looking at your phone with one eye on a pillow?
No, this was post-doctor visit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nope.
That's really special. It's really special that you did that.
Yeah, it kind of is. I was freaking out for a little while.
It seems like it.
I was like, I should not be losing my vision in my eye. Why is this happening?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just not losing my vision.
All right. Well, that's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
It'd be kind of unfortunate to have to try and redo life at this point and adjust to no sight.
Yeah, it'd be kind of shitty.
I feel like you'd run into a lot of things.
Only in one eye, though. I could survive with one eye.
Yeah, you could. All right. Anything else?
I got nothing else.
No? Ready to go back to bed?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me just close this out. And, well, not next week, but the week after, we can do some, recording live.
Okay.
Same room,
Yeah.
Fun stuff. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for joining us. You can listen to us on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher, anywhere that you listen to podcasts, basically. Rate and review us, 5 stars. And if you want to tweet at us, tweet at _podcafe or email us at podcafe.contact@gmail.com. Ta-da!
Cool.